Alright, what is going on? So I just now got home. It is the morning time and I am exhausted. I just finished a full body circuit. Shout out to my guy Cam. Evolution, I think his name's Cam_Evolution on Instagram. He invited me last night. Like I said, a very cool, down-to-earth, kindred fella. So, you know what I'm saying? Of course, I had to take him up on this, you know, his invite. So, you know, I got there this morning. It's a nice little home gym. It was about 6 of us in total. I'm gonna put some videos that he posts on his Instagram. I'll post it somewhere in the next slide or two. And it really just, in my eyes, was very spiritually enlightening. You know, just seeing so many people push and try to better each other in a teamwork fashion. So what we did today, it was some band pull aparts. It was over the top and straight across the chest, which is for the rear delts. And then the next exercise we did was a leg press machine. After leg press machine, we went right into squats. After the squats, we did wall ball slams and straight into the ground and into the wall. And then we did some deadlifts, and then we did lat pull downs, and then leg extension machines. Each one of those exercises I just listed off, we did 1 whole minute in a row.
Don't worry, I'm straight, I'm good. 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 Wake up in the morning, count my blessings. Smoke one, cause a nigga be stressing. All a nigga want is good vibes and progression. You gon' be the one that dies by validation. Life is a fantasy, like an animation. These fuck niggas, man, they got some limitations. Still doing me despite any situation. My audience, like scientists, they staring fascination. Boy, I'm an influence, they know this shit, I lead by navigation. Good music is what a young nigga advocate. Nah, I'd like to thank you for patiently waiting, and I've been on my grind while these niggas be figure skating. I just went up in my ratings. I just had to come and learn from all my feelings. I'm the latest kid, dog, coming out Connecticut. Ambition, boy, you should know that's a definite. Listen, don't worry, I'm straight, I'm good. Don't worry, I'm straight, I'm good. Don't worry, I'm straight, I'm good.
So now, I don't know about you, but if you've never done 1 minute straight of leg press, squats, what's that exercise called? Deadlifts, lat pull down, all these different exercises, you do not know true pain. But for me, as somebody who I said always works out, it really helped me tap into my mind and really just pull out the best of me. It feels good to challenge, change the routine, and also have other people around who is encouragement of its own. So it's now, like I said, about 20 hours. I'm gonna go shower up, change, relax, and then 2 hours, the countdown begins till I finally break my fast for my meal. I'm starving. I don't really know what I'm gonna have yet, but stay tuned. We're gonna figure it out. Probably Chipotle if I had to guess, me knowing me. But you know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe. What is going on, people? Listen, this is day 6 on the Panther Fitness What I Eat Daily upload. So if you're new to this channel, like, comment, subscribe, and just know this is going to be pretty much an visual explanation example of what I eat on a daily basis. Yes, you heard it right there. A lot of people always ask the people who look good, how do you look like XYZ? Now you have the chance to understand and see it firsthand. Knowing fitness is something that for me is going to be calories, and it's going to be simple intermittent fasting. So I eat 1 meal a day, as you know if you've been here. If not, this is how my body looks on a regular basis. Fasting is so good for fat loss because it creates portion control. You can't really eat 4,000 calories and then expect to eat more when you're too full. You know what I'm saying? So it's almost like the glass full method. That is why I use it on a continuous basis, and that is why you can start utilizing it too. It doesn't have to be as crazy as me with 23 hours of fasting and then maybe 30 minutes of eating. It can be something small, 16-8. 16 hours fasting, 8 hours eating. And then you gradually build up as I did myself. Alright, so the first meal I'll be eating is going to be jerk chicken and 2 festivals. The second meal, and I love that I say second meal, even though it's going to be within 30 minutes, it's going to be Chipotle. Of course, this, as you can tell already, is a regular basis type of thing for me, and I feel like I should have invested stocks into it, just how much I eat it. 2 chicken burritos, chicken rice and guacamole on both. The third meal, it's going to be my world famous egg white protein shake with peanut butter clusters. And in closing, a nice bag of popcorn, one of my favorite snacks. So I'm gonna eat all of this in the next 30 to 35 minutes. And that is what I learned is my sweet spot for how I could actually feel full and feel fulfilled at the same exact time. So I'm gonna leave in the next slide. Pictures, it's gonna be just pictures, frames, and it's gonna have the macros. Alright, so now that you have an idea of what I ate, we can begin to talk about what is my full routine on a day-to-day basis. Some of you might not know, it's kind of even hard to believe sometimes myself, but I've been working out the past 545 days straight now, not one single day off. So what I do from the first thing in the morning, let's say for instance, at 5:30 a.m., get up, hit my knees. I say give thanks for the obviously waking up the next day. You know, repent, little basic things, but they go a long way. Small steps, great distances. From there, I then of course brush my teeth because I gotta keep the pearly whites white. Then usually I actually begin to put my clothes together. So I go to the gym, get my work bag, and of course dress up for work. That way I can dress down and then redress back after the workout. I then proceed to do my commute, which is usually 35 minutes to the Planet Fitness location that is 35 minutes once more from my house. And that way I can be 5 minutes from my job and I can have a easy commute. Alright, so now I'm finally at the gym. You can imagine, use your visualization. I'm now in the locker room. I put my stuff in clothes, now fitted right back in the lockers. I'm now dressed into my workout attire. I get outside. First thing I do is I hit either the elliptical, the Stairmaster, the bike, or even the row machine as you saw yesterday's video from the arm workout, and I do 100 calories. That's the first thing I do. First accomplishment is 100 clip. After my 100 clip, I then proceed to do either my push workout, which is the chest, shoulders, or triceps, or I do the pull, which is back or biceps, or I do, of course, legs, which is, you know, a brutality of its own, or I have an individual arm day like I did once more yesterday. If you cannot find a video, I'm going to link it somewhere at the top so you actually could go and see what I did in the day in the life yesterday, including macros, meals, etc., etc. So I finally laid out the workouts that I actually accomplish on a daily basis in that rotational cycle. And before you get an idea of what I don't do is eat food. I never have a pre-workout meal. Not for the past 540 days, to be honest. So generally what I do is I have water, or I have a GNC product called Energy something. I have to get the idea. I will somewhere put an image somewhere on this screen so you could actually see what the product is itself. I am not endorsed, but I know it does work because I use it every single morning. If that is not the case, I use black coffee. But these are generally the things that I use instead of a pre-workout that have so many additives. I like to keep things natural. And as for, like I said, once more, calories, food, zero. I have nothing in my system. I'm always fasted because I always preach this this idea and this fact that has been studied. Fasting, it's muscle sparing. You know what I'm saying? So it protects the muscle. It doesn't break the muscle. You retain it. Fat becomes more oxidized because of the fasting state, and your body wants to utilize fat for a fuel source opposed to using muscle. So you put 2 and 2 together, what do you think you have? You have muscle building effects and fat burning capabilities. So what better way is it that you're going to get your efforts fully optimized and return on investment for? So the main thing that I always say to people is, what do you mean you feel tired? Did you drink any water today? Oh, I didn't. Me and my mom always had the same back and forth. Oh, Andrew, I feel so out of it. How much you drink today? She brings this little 8-ounce cup. I say all this just to say that sometimes the main culprits are in blind sight. You know what I'm saying? It could be a dark room and they're there in bright lights saying, I am the culprit. So having water, you need to start having a gallon a day. I can't even tell you when the last time I had under a gallon and a half. If you're active and you feel like you're very lethargic and fatigued, try upping your water and reporting back to this video. So you have an idea of exactly what I do on a consistent basis on a more detailed level. And it is now time for me to say the main lines, admin IG, at Panther Mentality and at Panther Wisdom. And make sure that you like, comment, subscribe once more. This really helps the channel a lot. And I'm trying to give you guys more and more content. And the more I learn and adapt, the easier it'll be to get more accessible information on your end. With that being said, stay great, stay disciplined, and demand more out of yourself and the world.